my name is Jennifer. I'm going to be doing a couple demonstrations on my sister today. This is Jessica. So I've already curled this side of her head. We're just going to do a quick, easy curl, some tips and tricks on how to make it look like you took your time, but you really didn't take your time. So this side, what we're going to do is I've already prepped her with a little bit of hairspray, just something really lightweight, just pretty much coated her hair with it a little bit, brushed it on through, and I'm going to go ahead and just section her out. I'm going to be working with a 1-inch curling iron today. I know that sounds a little bit small for somebody with hair this long, but the faster you move, the looser you can make the curl look by just running your fingers through it. So I'm just gonna go ahead. She likes kind of like this natural wavy curl, nothing too crazy, but I'm using this smaller iron. It's just Hot Tools 1-inch curling iron. I'm gonna go ahead and hold it up and down just like this, and we're gonna go away from her face just to give her a nice soft curl. So I go in, give it a twist, go back away, and I'm just going to be working fairly fast because the longer I keep the iron in, the tighter her curl will be. And we don't really want a tight set curl. We want it kind of loose, kind of like how the curls are in my hair. So I'm just going to drop it out, and instantly I'm just going to go ahead and rake my fingers through it. And what that's going to do is that's just going to loosen the curl. If you want a tighter curl, or if you have hair that doesn't really hold curl very well, you can go ahead and just, instead, you can leave it, don't run your fingers through it, or you can go ahead and just pin it up if you want to and just let it cool and set. So I'm just going to do a couple more just to show you. And you can do the same thing with a wand if you want to, if that's easier. I think that using the clamp on just your regular iron is easier just because you have a little bit more control. Some people don't really get how to curl away from their face or curl forward, and then they end up wanting to grab the wand and burn themselves. But they do have those nifty gloves that you can put on, which is nice. So I'm just gonna quickly work on through, pull my hands through it. I'm really only gonna do about 3 big sections in her hair, just because say she's running late for work or something but wants to look a little together, she can just take bigger sections. A lot of the time, if you're really prepping and want to have a long lasting style, you can do smaller sections, but we're just on the go these days. We want to make it look like we took a long time, but we really didn't take a long time. So I'm taking, like, honestly about a 4-inch wide section by like 2 inches, and just heating up the hair. You can kind of feel it. You can even hold on to it. She has so much hair that you're not going to burn yourself or anything. And then just kind of click on through to the ends. And then I'm going to go ahead and just drop this front section down here. And style that. This is the underneath. Honestly, you don't even have to take as long one, because these top layers, if your hair is as thick as hers, that's the most important part, because that's what's going to lay on top. That's what everybody's going to see. And I see how fast I'm really working through that, and then just pulling it apart. And that even already has set like a good amount, and that was just so quick through her hair. Let me just go to this last section here, spin it around, give you a look. Hold it in, just honestly not even 10 seconds, and then we can drop it out. Set it there. I'm just gonna run my fingers through it, and she's just gonna have that nice, loose, effortless curl on the go. The smaller the iron, like at 1 inch, the tighter you can make the curl, but you can still make it loose. You just pull it right apart. I'm gonna finish her off with just a light texturizing spray. I'm just gonna kind of spray it all through, kind of like scrunch it in. We just like that texture. I might even put a little bit through the top area and work it in. And there you have it, just a nice, effortless, quick curl, just with a 1-inch iron. And so Jessica here, she's been suffering just these last few weeks. It's been so cold here in Maryland that the air is so dry. She's had her humidifier going at her house and everything, you know, just trying to pump up as much moisture, but it's just really hard, especially on your scalp. So a lot of people end up suffering with dandruff, or just their eczema outbreaks and things like that really start to flare up. So there's this really great scalp treatment that I'm going to use on her today. And she doesn't really have it irritating her whole head. She just has one section kind of on this side through here on her scalp. She can kind of feel it. And what I'm going to use on her today is this product by E8B2. It's called Serene Scalp. It's a soothing leave-on treatment that you can use. And it's really awesome because they went ahead and they have this applicator that's just this little tiny applicator that you can go ahead and just run it right through your scalp yourself. Like, you can part your hair. See how you can already see the part that I have here going? You really can just part your hair with it. You can put this product on your hair dry, clean, day 3 hair, you know, just toss it in your purse as you go. You can be fresh out of the shower, have your hair still damp, and put it right onto your scalp. And so I gave this product to Jessica just the other day, and she was just telling me how much she loves it because, you know, some of the key ingredients in it are cucumber, chamomile, there's rosemary in it also. There's a really nice cooling effect that it has also. As you're putting it onto your scalp, you can kind of just within a few seconds, you can feel this minty, cool feeling on your scalp, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead, she has it going on this side, but I'll show you right over here. You literally just take the applicator, section it on through, and then just run it through her scalp, and then just kind of, you know, massage it in. And then you really just work it all the way through, massage it in, and really it honestly helps with her dandruff. It just basically removes any loose dandruff on her head, and it's honestly just nice and refreshing. They have shampoo and conditioner that you can use to go along with it that have salicylic acid, which is awesome. But just a few little tips and tricks for the day. Hope that helped any of your winter needs or quick on the go hair, and hope you guys have a good day.